everyone, Angelina Sparkling Diva, and I'm gonna do another pick a card reading for you. This one is on what is next in love for you. And yeah, I know the current situation does not really allow for dating, but yeah, let's stay positive. At some point, it's gonna go back to normal dateable times, I suppose, and. Yeah, you can still meet someone online or then whatever. We're just gonna look at what's next in love for you. Three choices. It also allows me to use these cute little cards that are on top. I haven't ever used them before, I don't think, or once. Well, whatever. Numbers one, that's peach moonstone. Numbers two, that is pink tourmaline or red tourmaline, whatever you want to call it, and that's a gorgeous rose quartz. So please make your choice. If need be, pause, and then I'm going to start. Right, numbers one. Your first cards, this is from the Elf Oracle, and they are in Dutch. I think originally they are German. I don't think they're available in English, and but yeah, I'll just translate it. The first one says "Let go," that one, and then we have the big, unity, oneness, and search for your roots. And I have two more from this deck. I'll get to that in a minute. So what's next in love? What I think is that you're going through a period of letting go of stuff, of old things that don't serve you anymore. Could even be that some people need to be let go of. But I get the sense that because it's what's next in love and not what do you have to do in order to get that love, that you will, in that love, in that relationship that is coming in for you, you will really be able to let go. So you might already be working on that. You might have done a lot of work on that already. But then in that relationship, it's like it's just in one fell swoop, it's just gone. Because you will then be able to truly really be you, and the big oneness, the big unity, for a relationship that's also really wonderful, right? I feel that will be between you and that person, but also you within, that you will feel aligned within, completely you. And also with this go find your roots, that maybe you will find out things about yourself that you didn't even know yet. Maybe new ways of being spiritual or a healer or anything, right? It doesn't have to be just spiritual in that concerning that, but that you discover new things because you can go deeper, because you're so aligned and you let go of all the old patterns and thoughts and all the old crap that you still were carrying with you is gone. Then you can go deeper as well. And then we have listen to your soul, and the last one, a bloom, open your heart for the light. So you are really going to have a wonderful relationship where you can feel very together, and you can be you. And maybe you never had that, a relationship where you could actually be you. And we can't blame a partner for that, right? We tend to do that because of him and or her. I couldn't do this, that, and the other. It's usually because we chose to stay in that situation and put up with it, maybe even, if we weren't able or allowed to be completely ourselves. And sometimes people aren't ready yet to completely open up. right? So that's also possible. We're gonna go to your next card. I have to leave that one in. With these cards, the camera didn't focus properly because they are so light colored. Let's see. Then we have these. This is the cute little angel cards. Trust me as you let go of the past, have closure. So again, like this said, let go, right? There is still, yeah, you will then just let go of really the last bits and pieces. And like I said, you're probably already working on that stuff, but otherwise you can't let go of it all in one go, right? Then it's not ripe yet for that. But that will come in that relationship, so that's beautiful. I lift you to reach the stars. Live your dreams. So again, being aligned, being able to be you, really fully you. And I present you with choices. Just follow your heart and I will guide you. So you will have choices and yeah, you can expand and grow and learn. And that's what you can do in the best relationships, right? In some relationships, people stand still. They don't stimulate one another. They don't motivate. They don't inspire one another. It just then in the end also becomes a bit stale. And in a very good relationship, in a healthy relationship, you will also keep growing and expanding and learning. And in this relationship that's coming in for you, you will have that. We will have romance angels cards as well, in case you're wondering, like, why is the more clarity? We have Go the Distance from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, because that deck also has a relationship message, and the message of this card, well, you can go the distance in this relationship with this partner that's coming in for you next. It says that you either are in a relationship, or you're calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. And for better or worse, as you write the ups and the downs and even strain, break yourself, are remade in new growth, you are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony, because it's going to be a harmonious relationship, a good relationship, otherwise you can't be you, right? Harmony does not mean that there will never be a wrong note, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? So this is a relationship that's going to last. And like that message says, that doesn't mean that it's never going to have ups and downs, but that's normal. In a way, that's also part of growing and expanding, right? If there's never any contrast, well, then yeah. So that's really good. Very good message. Now let's look at your, which one was first? Your romance angels. We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it's going to be very relaxed. And because of that angel, I always say that the angel in the gondolier, it's a blessed relationship. And being watched over as well. Quite high connection, I think, because this feels like a very good relationship, an interdependent relationship. Yeah, it's just gonna be great. And then we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I think maybe you had a problem in the past with in other relationships or with other partners, or just in general, you yourself, with trusting. Maybe you have been cheated on, maybe you've been hurt, and you got a bit scared, and it was more difficult then to open up your heart and to trust your partner. Or people can even go further than just a relationship, of course. In this relationship, there's not an issue. And you will feel that trust again. You will trust this partner. They will trust you. It's going to be good. And what I feel is that they're going to be dedicated to you as well. Like you will be to them. It's reciprocal. Reciprocal. I always forget. But you will both feel that way. And then the last card, well, logical, right? Because it's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So it's going to be a really good relationship, a very good connection. Lots of love there. A lot of opportunity for growth and expansion. You're going to feel you're going to feel happy, and it's just going to be wonderful. And again, that doesn't mean to say there is never going to be a problem, but if you have a relationship like this, you will work that out. You will communicate, you will talk about it, and you'll work it out because you both want to. Right? Because you both want to work on that relationship, and you don't want to lose it because it's just so good. So that's what's coming next for you in love, according to the cards at least. So hope it makes your heart jump for joy, and thank you for watching. Numbers 2. Let's see. Your first 3 cards. We have overcome your pain, your sadness. Then we have creativity, and then we have beauty. So I think you still have to get over something and get it out of your system and really overcome it. Maybe you've done a lot of that already. Maybe you've already gotten quite far, but yeah, since that card comes up, I take that as a message that it's not completely done just yet. And if you have done with that, you will be able to go back to creativity and to beauty, to enjoying life. And, and it can also help to overcome sadness or pain by taking small steps and starting to do creative things. And yeah, it depends on how much pain you're still in, whether that's possible or not. But if most of it has already gone, then you should be able to do maybe some things, creative things. Maybe it's not flowing completely yet, but sometimes you can actually stimulate that by doing it. And then you will start to feel better, at least after you've overcome your pain. And then we're going to I'm going to do yours, Wisdom of the Oracle card first, because I think that makes sense for your message. We have round and round. And it could be that what you're going to find next in love reminds you of someone you've already been with, or maybe even several partners. You may recognize certain traits or patterns and think like, oh my God, not again. But there is this beautiful but here. You could be thinking that, and it might not actually really be the case. So give it a chance. Really give it a chance before you discard a person like, nope, no. Keep an open mind, because you have learned from past experiences, meaning that even if you were to go through a similar thingy with someone, you now have the chance to do it differently by your own reactions, your own behavior, your own inner strength, right? You can choose to do it differently and for it to develop differently. And also what I said, I think that's very important as well, that maybe this person is not that like that other partner or partners at all. So give him a chance. Don't be too fast to say, no, I'm not going to do that. Because now I'm first gonna do your little tiny sweet cards. Let's see. It is difficult to accept changes. I'm sorry for that wobble. Let me help you. And we have, I'm so excited for you. New love is on the way. And we have, this is your destiny. Let me help you to accept it. Which again makes me feel that maybe at first glance you're going to think, no. He's exactly like, or she, exactly like my ex. And no way, I'm not going to do that. Just allow it for a moment and just, and if you really after a while decide, okay, he is the same or she is the same and I don't want this, that's different, right? But yeah, don't be too fast to judge. And yeah, new love is on the way and it's difficult to accept changes. Let me help you. So maybe you have to do things differently. And there is something with these changes. Something, again, that being different of one way or another. Yeah. I don't know. It always also makes me wonder if you're maybe latching on to your pain that came up here. I'm not entirely certain. But if there are any changes and you have difficulty with that, then just dare to go with it. And because you're not alone in it, the angels are there to help you. And yeah, change is often difficult for people, for many people, right? Because you don't know what's gonna happen. You know what you got, you don't know what you are going to get. Can even be the thought of having a new love and having to open up again and being vulnerable again. That change in itself is scary to you. But then know you're being taken care of. You're not alone, right? So, right, now we're gonna look at your romance angels. Heart-to-heart conversations, and we have, see if we can get rid of that glare. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and this could be the one. So yeah, that's also why I'm saying don't be too hasty to say, no, I'm not gonna do this, and he's the same as my ex, and blah de blah. Maybe you're just thinking that because of looks. That's also possible, based on looks, that you're thinking same type, same. Oh my God, no, I don't know, but give it a chance because it is a soulmate, and it could be the one. It also says you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, so maybe it's someone you know already. And it is important to discuss your feelings with one another. And I feel particularly for you because you were still, because of that hurt thing that came up, that pain thing. Be open, dare to be open and talk about how you feel. That's really very important. Also for the other person, that they know what's going on inside of you, right? And yeah, that's all I have for you. So I do hope it resonates and that it's helpful. And thank you for watching. Number 3, for you, I'm also going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle card. You have regeneration. Basically, that is saying that sometimes relationships fall apart. And then there will be a time of healing, of course, and then something new can start to grow again. And that's what this card is about. And it says that in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. And I think, also based on the other cards for you that I'm going to show you in a minute, that you have gone through something, either a permanent breakup or a temporary breakup with someone, or you're in a relationship or seeing someone and it's not going all that well. Because I also feel that you are not in any kind of hurry to really get all that serious again. And let me put the rest in, then it should focus properly. Yeah, it is. Right, with there. Is it focused? Yeah. Because this card, the colors are so blendy, then the camera can't focus on it if that is the only thing in there. Anyhow, we have grant the world a smile, give the world a smile. That's the first one. Then we have protection, and then we have the world is a miracle again. And also that card makes me feel that you have gone through something that was really quite heavy emotionally for you and difficult for you. And yeah, I think you are ready now to protect yourself, to open up again, but to still, while doing that, protect yourself with inner strength. I think you're ready for that. And to be happy again, to give the world a smile, to see the world and life as a miracle again. You can be joyful again, you can be happy and have fun. Maybe you want to go out, socialize, and okay, that's a bit difficult at the moment, I know. But you're feeling better again than you've done for quite some time, I think. And would it also, then the small cards, I'm going to stick these in, I'm going to remove these for now at least. Then we have be loyal to yourself and your heart. So that's in a way part of that protection thing that I actually meant. That if you are doing that, loyal to yourself and your heart, and still able to open up and have fun and rely on your own inner strength, that's in a way what that is about. Let me help you to forgive and forget. So again, the message that something painful has happened, something that was difficult for you, and then be optimistic. Your viewpoint makes all the difference. So again, the optimistic stuff like give the world a smile and the world is a miracle again. So you have shifted, or you are shifting in a more positive, open energy, right? The regeneration that is spoken of there. Aren't these cards lovely? I do like them so much. And then for your romance angels, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. We also have passion, or allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So again, that you're bouncing back, or you're going to bounce back really soon, and have that good feeling of smiling at the world, of having fun, and feeling that way on the inside. Because you can't pretend to be that way. Well, you can try, but then it's not really real, is it? And then it says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So that could be for some that you, like I said, are in a relationship or were in a relationship, and maybe you are going to come back together and then work on it, give it a chance. It can also be for people for whom that's not the case, that you are going to meet someone new at some point, and then the message is more like give that a chance. And because like I said, I don't think you're really in any kind of hurry. You're not really, you don't feel willing almost to get involved in something serious again or already. Maybe it's too soon. But if the right one comes along, then it might still be smart to give that a chance, but then you just take it slow, right? And then if the other really wants you, really loves you, they will be willing to do that, right? And then you just really take it slow. You don't have to rush into anything. Sometimes it's better to just take it slow and build it up and explore and have fun together, and without this all becoming too serious, because I don't think you are ready for that. I don't think you want that yet, right? So I hope that all makes sense to you. And yeah, this is what I have, and that's what the cards say. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonates, and I'd love to see that in the comment section as well. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.